fantastic regular season stick. Now in the postseason, the road to the trophy runs through Salt Lake. Utah controls the tip.
And Joe Ingles will start at the point for the Jazz. And let's keep an eye on how the Clippers are going to defend Rudy Gobert when he starts to make his presence felt down low.
Ingles defended by Batum. Go cross court. Mitchell on a ball fake. Ingles lets it fly. Donovan Mitchell makes his move. The bounce gets intercepted by Batum.
And turnovers are going to be important in this series because both teams can be dynamic defensively.
Those went down on the ankle breaker.
Was it the knee or the ankle breaker?
It was the knee, but it looks like an ankle breaker. Bogdanovich appears to be okay. Skip pass, O'Neal. Tries to take the baseline. Leonard cuts him off. Ball movement on a swing. Mitchell rims in for three.
That's kept the Clippers in rotation. They haven't been able to keep bodies on bodies. Let's see if they can adjust to the spacing and the execution of the Jazz.
Jazz haven't played in 6 days. They wrapped up the series against Memphis. Shot clock winding down. Mitchell again. It rims in.
Deja vu all over again because that was literally the exact same finish. Somebody is living right.
Morris trying to post up Mitchell. Breaks free, but Gobert is there. Jackson, wide open look. Book it, a three.
And I love the basketball for the Clippers.
Ball movement. O'Neal misses on a three ball, and it's rebounded by George. Reggie Jackson a little slow to make his way down the floor. He was just grabbing at his shoulder. Morris, pull up over Gobert. Counting.
Defense of Gobert there.
Leonard. Challenge, Gobert blocks him. He sticks with the play for the Dukes. Jackson Beverly's in there early.
And I like it because he is going to be, I think, given the opportunity to guard Jordan Clarkson. And it's a better matchup for him because he's a better on-ball defender than help defender.
Beverly drive. Kennard is in. Played well in Game 7. Sticks the jump shot. Luke for the Clippers.
And I will say, Quinn Snyder, and talking to him before the game, and he said, look, we want to shoot it with confidence. We want to be aggressive. If we get shots early in the shot clock, we are looking to put the ball up. And strategy not paying off right now, but they are getting opportunities. Clippers, game plan-wise, have to be thrilled. Doing a terrific job defensively, even though they've had their struggles offensively against this vaunted Jazz offense.
Greg, the Jazz have missed their last 16 shots.
And only down 5. That's the positive you take away from it if you're Utah.
They are 3 of 20 from the field. Morris squares, connects.
I tell you what, how about the hands by Zubac there? That was a difficult catch with the left and then able to finish up over the top of Gobert.
And Zubac remains in there despite the fact Gobert is in. Ingles.
Kawhi Leonard only 3 field goal attempts and 2 points here, and great defense there by Cousins.
Morris just takes it away, runs the floor, and yeah, you're right. And he pushed all the right buttons. That shot doesn't go. The miss by Ingles and the clear by Cousins. Rondo hits the deck. Cousins nabs it. Kennard. Pull up is good. The first half. Ingles, the bounce. Gobert. Tip it won't go. Rebound got knocked around like a pinball, and Mann's got it. Mann drives in and scoops it home.
5-man there, understanding that Gobert is not down there. If you can get to the rim, you should be able to get a shot off uncontested.
Ingles, pretty fake. And a lay-in go.
Hard to get a little better rhythm on the attack in that pick and roll.
Leonard gets a touch. Shading is Gobert. Rondro goes behind the back. Cousins. Got it for 3.
Really good, though, from the Clippers standpoint. And the Jazz, one of the best pick and roll teams in the league.
Mitchell kick. Bogdanovich works inside on Batum. The fadeaway is good.
Hasn't gotten anything easy. That was a very difficult shot he was able to convert.
Leonard aggressive. Batum kick. Morris back in. Rondo. Batum, for three.
Just making an attack in the paint, forcing rotation, and finding an open shooter.
Head and shoulder fake. Has a lot of talent. They finished 47-25, ended up with the 4 seed. Got the matchup they were looking for in the first round. Mitchell gets the roll. And some points in the paint for Utah.
Yeah, and Mitchell a little bit more depth in that pick and roll against the defense of the Clippers.
Rondo, a three.
Rondo continues not playing the same minutes, but having a similar impact.
Favors for the flush.
Mitchell can't knock down that triple, but that's an example right there. How about the anticipation?
Bogdanovich! A steal and a triple. We mentioned it. That game was on June the 2nd. They have not played in 6 days. They are the #1 seed in the Western Conference, best record in the NBA. Kawhi Leonard gets the bounce.
Looking to take on Gobert there, just getting to his spot, which from mid-range, he's as good as anybody in our league.
Leonard has 6 points, balanced scoring. Although Kennard has put up the high total. /over/under to make your free picks before every NBA on TNT broadcast. Reggie Jackson out front. Clippers now at 49% shooting from the field. Switch. Jackson, the fake, the jumper, silky smooth.
In this first game.
We mentioned no Conley, no Serge Ibaka. Oh, what a save! Ingles, the trailer, the layup goes. He checks back in. Toss it in for Man. 10 seconds to play. First half. Looking to post up Morris. 5 seconds. 4 seconds. Batum. Got a three. Kick it around the perimeter. Morris crowded. And air ball on a three. Partially deflected by O'Neal. Spider Mitchell for 2.
That's what they're going to have.
Downstairs with some halftime thoughts from the coaches. Rebecca.
Well, GA, you're exactly right. Utah assistant Alex Jensen told me at the half that they have to attack the rim. He said they had 0 points in the paint in the first quarter.
The Clippers have done a pretty good job of contesting threes here in that first half.
And that's the 3rd foul on Reggie Jackson. How good was this Utah team at home this season? 31-5. They won 24 straight home games. Another three. 1-on-1. The fake. The fadeaway doesn't go over Gobert.
That was terrific defense by Gobert. Anytime you can force a contested mid-range.
Look out. Mitchell lays it in.
But I did think that there was contact.
They were indicating a trip down low, but didn't appear to be the case. Leonard back in. Fades away and hits. Kawhi Leonard.
Able to knock that one down.
And that's the 3rd team foul against Utah. Leonard drives in, challenges Gobert, and gets it.
And that's what Ty Lue told us earlier. When you go at Gobert, you have to create contact, not allow him to out-leverage you where he can then contest.
Zubac's back in, played well in the first half for Tyronn Lue. Bogdanovich doesn't take the 3, takes it, spins, and gets the roll. Shooter's touch for Vaughn. Clippers. George lob it up. And knocked out of there. Favors. O'Neal swinging around. Oh, that's a deep one.
This place is starting to ramp up here for the Jazz.
26 points, 13 in the 3rd. Leonard, kick. Shot clock is down to 6. Kawhi, kaboom!
Kawhi Leonard continues to dazzle with his performance this postseason.
69-64. Leonard with 14. Spin. Mitchell hangs. Yes.
Making it his personal mission to not let the Jazz lose this game.
It's a 3-point lead for LA. Zubac's the pretty move on the interior. 4-point game. Bogdanovich. The spin. Rebound favors the offensive board. Bogdanovich gives it up. Ball movement. Clarkson a three. Splash. Back in. The jumper doesn't go. Zubac knocks the ball to himself, but Mitchell takes it away. The Jazz on the move. O'Neal gets the layup. Donovan Mitchell challenging him, and it's working. 1.4 on the shot clock. Clippers lob it in. Oh, what a play! Zubac! Clarkson, 1 on the clock. Bangs it hard. But Utah controls the offensive rebound. Niang, shooting practice. He sticks it. A three. Clarkson, the drive. Rejected by Zubac. A Zub-Laka. We're tied at 76. Kennard had the big first half. Kennard works in. Gets it to go. Makes it a 3-point possession for LA. We're down to 43 seconds to play in the third quarter, game 1 of the Western Conference Semis.
And again, it's been the bench for the Clippers, right? It's not so much scoring it, but their defense has been terrific. Asset here for Ty Lue and the Clippers. He has had a very solid game.
Fourth foul on Rudy Gobert. Kennard backing in on Clarkson. The fadeaway goes. Money
has just been all over the floor here for the Clippers.
10 points now for George. Bogdanovich, the answer? Yes.
That was incredible. And, you know, he's going to have to probably be on his game here in this fourth quarter on the road. George continuing to struggle. Your best player is going to have to step up and make plays.
Step back three. His words.
Shots fired there, partner.
Fourth foul on Zubac, third team foul. 3-point lead. 6-point lead.
Yeah, and you kind of expected that. I mean, they had to feel good to only be down 7 after that first quarter. And now, if you're the Clippers, you've got to get your best players going. And you typically don't say that. Boy, how about it? And right now,
Laliner goes and a foul.
All credit. And for 250.
250 long.
Yeah, I'd be inclined to tune in.
96-91. Leonard takes it home.
And Kawhi is going to have to play well here down the stretch.
Roll to the rim. Gobert couldn't finish it initially, but he repeat 3-33 Utah.
Yeah, and that was a great decision by Royce O'Neal. He didn't rotate off of Luke Kennard, and he said he was going to live with Rondo taking that triple.
Mitchell looks for an opening. Bogdanovich. Got a three. Leonard, chip. Open look. Morris. Short. Long rebound right back to him. Morris again. Bucket.
That was huge. There to knock.
98. Morris with 9 points. Now 1 of 7 from downtown. Mitchell answers. Leonard breaks free, had it stripped by Mitchell, and then blocked by Gobert.
And now, can they figure out a way to keep Kawhi on Mitchell?
Mitchell, the drive, the finish for Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell has scored 30 in the second half. 43 overall, 109-100 Utah. George using the screen. The pull-up jump goes down for a minute 34 to go in regulation. Leonard defending Mitchell, 12 to shoot. Switch. Now he's got Kennard. Mitchell, the drive, the blow-by for Donovan Mitchell.
Come back and double as he's got up to 45, but he went away from Kawhi in the double team and able to get all the way to the rim.
Clippers must get points here. They do. The swing inside drives in, forced to give it up. Kennard from the corner. It doesn't go. Rebound kept alive by Rondo. George, one dribble and a J. Yes, sir. One possession game.
Again, you don't have to foul here. Let's see how defensively the Clippers decide to play.
We're down to 10 to shoot. 24 seconds to play. Utah up by 3. Mitchell the cross. Mitchell the jumper. Off the rim. Rebounded by Rondo. By 3. 10 seconds left. Leonard for George. Back for Leonard. Ball fake. Running out of time. Morris. One dribble. Blocked.